Have you ever had an idea be sparked in your mind by an experience, realization, or person? This happened to me over a decade ago when my then girlfriend, now wife, had just returned from Borneo. You see, she followed her father filming a deforestation documentary for Animal Planet. Hearing her describe the devastation that she saw opened up my eyes. After I did my own research, I realized that palm oil is one of the major causes of deforestation. It's one of the main ingredients in our everyday lives. I also realized that traditional agriculture methods would be unlikely to meet the growing demand or ever be truly sustainable. It was pretty clear something had to change, something scalable, sustainable, and innovative to change the trend. But I didn't know what it was. I was an undergrad student studying my bachelor's at Macquarie University. I didn't have a clue how do you solve this growing global problem. So I set a clear path. I made sure that my master's and then PhD research focused on this problem that lingered at the front of my mind. At the core, the problem is simple. It's our addiction to palm oil. It's in up to 50% of our supermarket products, 70% of our cosmetics, because it is an extremely versatile oil. Pairing this with our growing population, as well as the rise of the middle class, is fueling more unsustainable plantations in places like Southeast Asia. I saw this last year working and volunteering for an orangutan conservation group. But as an everyday consumer, you don't see the harm. You also can't avoid using it. So the challenge is clear. How can we meet this growing demand without devastating our planet? Well, that is where Levur, and now almost a decade of research, is stepping in to bridge the gap with our sustainable palm oil alternative. You see, we use precision fermentation and synthetic biology to brew palm oil with yeast. It's actually pretty similar to how you brew beer, but we guide microbes through a process to produce palm oil. I remember the first time I saw this come true in the lab. I sat back, years of hard work, and was just like, holy moly, it can happen. Not only can we greatly reduce deforestation, but we can also produce our product anywhere in the world in a big steel tank. Think of the potential to produce a product in underutilized locations, say the outback, under a city car park, or even on-site with our customers. But our technology also doesn't just enable us to replicate existing oils, we can tap into advanced oils. This is perfect for high purity applications like cosmetics and nutraceuticals, where oils are already heavily used. We are obsessed with advanced oils, frankly, because they fetch a better price. This enables us to scale early, which makes sense as a small startup. But we can also take these oil profiles of simple palm oil, funnel them towards high-value markets, achieve profitability faster, and then use that to fuel our growth to higher volume applications, like healthy cooking oils. This helps us differentiate ourselves as we're not just producing a palm oil sustainable alternative, but we are also unlocking a series of innovations that answer common, validated industry needs. Simply put, this helps us get higher margins, faster and easier scaling with reduced CapEx requirements, which is really important for biotech. So where are we now? We work in one of the best synthetic biology labs in the Southern Hemisphere. We've had great traction with our proof of concept strains, making record yields. We've also taken one of our early MVP oils, and we've already put it into a moisturizer cream. Come and grab me any time tonight to try it. We did this with one of Australia's best cosmetic formulators, showing early on that we can start to replace palm oil. We've also had early proof that we could one day grow our yeast on mixed organic waste feedstocks as a sole carbon source. That unlocks a lot of locations around the world. In addition to this, we've had some really great investment backing and great partnerships there, as well as pursuing grant funding opportunities. And importantly, we have been in conversation with key global customers like Unilever, L'Oreal, GrainCorp, and Cargill, who are all excited by the potential of our oils to solve their problems. This momentum is fueled by the growth of our passionate team, who are standing behind our mission to secure sustainable supply chains for humanity. Today, we are seeking customers who see our value and who are ready to commit to offtake agreements, as well as government officials who may be interested in understanding how we can help secure sovereign supply chains for Australia. Levur sits on the cutting edge for a new global shift with new methods of production, and we invite you to follow our journey. Thank you.